you this night. In this channel, I have two goals. One, I want to introduce an international language based on English. If we speak slowly and simply, and we can communicate with each other in English. If we use about 3,000 words of English, we can communicate very easily and simply. Everybody in the world knows English less and more. And if they speak slowly and use simple word, everybody can understand English and they can communicate with each other. Another goals, my another goals is warn people about a superiority of international artificial intelligence. Uh, if we don't improve our brain ability, uh, after 2 or 3 decades, the artificial intelligence overcome us. The technology overcome us, and we become a slave of. Hi, Mr. Uh, Araz, Araz. I don't know, say Araz, Araz. Thank you for your comment. Excuse me. Uh, if we don't improve natural intelligence, the artificial intelligence obviously uh, overcome us, and we be a slave, and we believe be a slave of uh, technology, and it is not correct things. We must improve our brain ability. 3 ways for this is recommended by scientists. Uh, the first one is something like chess. If you do play chess, you can improve your brain ability. Another way is crossword puzzle. Crossword puzzle increase your general knowledge, your general knowledge of you, and increase your brain ability. Another things is reading book. Some specialists mm, uh, suggest various list of the 10, the 100 most important books in the world. And they have a list that everybody can use. If you read book, uh, a good book, and you analyze the context of the book, your brain ability improve increasingly. And I want to introduce a very good book, Quran, named Quran. Quran is uh, Quran made is made of about 20,000 words, 20,000 sentences, and many words and phrases that they all together make uh, uh, knowledge uh, knowledge network, a knowledge network, uh, and it is very similar to the neural network of our brain, and we can use of it. For example, we can I, for example, I say the most important sentence in Quran is Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, in the name of the God, the beneficent, and merciful. Information net. Uh, the sentences and words and phrases in the Quran uh, make a, a information net that is very similar to the neural network, uh, international network. International network, it's very similar to the neural network of the brain and help you that you can increase your brain ability. And I give you an example, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, in the name of the God, the beneficent, the merciful. And this word has two parts. One part is about brain and one part is about heart. Quran say that human is like a bird with two wings. One wing uh, is logical, and about logic, and another wing is about motion, about heart, about brain and heart. And if you balance these two things, you can live very peacefully and happily. You will be happy if you balance between your brain ability and your heart ability. And after that, we reach the uh, proving of God. And I said that in the previous program that we can prove God with this sentence, and we say that who create the laws that governs the universe, the amazing laws, the wonderful laws that every scientist in a very university of the world every day are searching about these laws that governs the university. Who create the laws of the university? Of course, someone that create these laws must be very smart. And we prove God. After that, we uh, see that some atheists said, if God uh, ask a very important question, ask a very important question and want to deny the God, and said, if God is all powerful and all good, why there is in the world, why there is evil? I want to answer this question tonight. Before that, I must read the comment and say hello to our friend. Hi, Mr. Reza Arrows. Uh, Reports, hi, okay, thank you. Someone write in Arabic, I don't understand. Holgod, il, ilah, God, ilah. To believe is one God, we don't need politics, womanizer, Godman Muhammad. To believe in one God, we don't need political womanizer, Godman Muhammad. Muhammad is a very good man, and he don't he didn't search for the women. He is not a person that like women. You are mistaken. And in this time, I can't explain this concept, this question. I think another way, another time, I answer to your question. But I say you that Muhammad is very far from this uh, uh, from these things, very far from it. Yes, my English is not perfect, and this program is experimental. And I think after 2 or 3 months, I can improve my English. And I am trying to be better and better, and I will be the best in this system. But in this time, yes, I am have a very mistake. I appreciate you, and I ask you pardon me. Uh, you are. Someone said you are some uh, Islamologist, Islamologist that you don't know Arabic. Uh, Quran have Quran has a special Quran has a special language, and it is and Quran is based Arabic, but the language of Quran is not Arabic. Quran has a special language that Quran says it is clear Arabic, clear Arabic, Arabiyyun mubin, Arabiyyun mubin, special Arabic, and you learn Arabic or not learn Arabic, it's not relate to the understanding Quran. If the knowledge of Arabic is uh, basic, is very important in the understanding Quran, all of the Arab person must know English, know Quran. But you see that nobody of very uh, there there is a little person. There are a little person that knows Quran in the Arab language, in the person that has Arab language. Then I return to my topic. My topic is about that if one asks that atheist ask asked about God. If God is all good and all powerful, why there is evil? Atheists always say sentences and phrases that they don't define them. Define them. Don't define them. They must define that what is evil. If they define what is what devil, what is devil, everybody can understand that it is impossible evil in this world. The evil is not impossible. It's not possible. Evil is not possible. Evil is impossible. We don't have evil anywhere. Why? Because evil is decrease of good. Decrease of good. I give you an example. If you was born from your mother, in this case you are one, in the level one. In the level one, it is good. You came to this world. You came to existence. It's good. You can't say this is evil. It's good. It's good. You want to go to the level 2. You wish, you want to go to the level 2. And you try and you go to the level 2. After that, you want to go to the level 3. You try, you wish, you want to go to the level 3, of course. But accidentally, you return to the level 1. You want to go to the level 3. You are in the level 2. You want to go to the level 3, but accidentally you return to the level 1. You think this is evil. You understand that the level 1 is not evil. It's good. Uh, when you was born, the level 1 is very good thing. But now when you return from level 2 to the level 1, you think it is evil. And you understand that evil actually is returning, is decreasing. Decreasing good is evil. Therefore, there is not evil. It's impossible. It's impossible evil in this world. We understand that this, I answered this question, and uh, this concept that atheists say is very mistake. Uh, yes, I said that my speaking is not correct, but I try. It is an experimental program. I don't claim that my English is very good. But in the next 3 months, I try, and I will better and better, and I will the best in the few months later. And I ask you, write your comment in English, please. No, if you want istikhare or you want to speak Farsi, you must come to my previous program that begin 2 hours later, about 10 o'clock. In 10 o'clock, I begin in 10 o'clock. I have a program in Farsi. Come and I answer you in Farsi everything you want. This program, I want to say the very important question of atheists about God. They said, if God is all powerful and all good, why there is in the world evil? I answer that you must define evil. What is evil? What is evil? There is no evil. There is no evil in the world. Evil is not possible. Evil is impossible. Evil is impossible. Why? Because evil is decreasing in good. If you in level 1, it's very good. If you go to the level 2, it's very good. If you want to go from level 2 to the level 3, it's very excellent. But if you accidentally, instead of going to the level 3, go to the level 1, the previous level, you think it is very bad. And you say it's evil. We don't have evil. Evil is the decreasing of goodness. Do you understand? There is no evil. And this argument that atheists say is not correct. We don't have evil in this world. There is no evil. If you have any this channel is English channel, Jesus Christ. This channel is English channel. I want to speak with the person all over the world. And I think we need time that everybody in the world find me and come in this channel. And after what, 3 or 2 months, my English will be better, and we could find we can we will find a very good friends from all of the world. Jesus Christ. And Quran is very good book. If you have any problem in Quran, you can say it. With this word, you can't prove anything. If you want to say anything, you must say example of Quran that you think it is bad. Say one thing in Quran that is bad. You can eliminate Quran with one wrong sentences or concept in the Quran. If you find one mistake in Quran and you say this, Quran eliminate, destroy. If you want to destroy Quran, do you want to destroy Quran and eliminate Quran from the everywhere? You can say a sentence that you think it is mistake in Quran. Say, based on Quran, human was a excuse me, I must say one thing. Human made of genetic engineering about 2,000 years ago. About 12, excuse me, about 12,000 years ago, somewhere outside of the earth, human, based on Quran, is not a child of a monkey. Human is not child of the monkey. And genetic engineering, genetic engineering,
Genetic engineering.
genetic engineering is the your answer. The question: how create human? Human created by genetic engineering about 12,000 years ago, after the Ice Age. And they live in the uh, Persian Gulf. That Persian Gulf that time was dry. And in Persian Gulf was a civilization that
Civilization.
uh, about 12,000 years ago, in the uh, Persian Gulf was a civilization, uh, was the civilization that after Noah flood, this civilization destroyed. Hello, uh, the beginning of human population in Quran. I said about that. I have a question from you, Jesus Christ person. I think you are Christian. Uh, you think that there is four Bible, and you say that this Bible have a name, like the Bible of John. How do you find that the Bible of John was written by someone named John? How do you understand that? Please say me. At the beginning of human population in Quran, I said, "Hello, old man. Thank you, young people, young man. Uh, well, what's wrong? The science is against that. It is very. I have an article.
Article.
Article. I wrote an article about that, and I uh, proved that it is impossible that human come from the uh, jungle, came from. It is impossible. There is impossible that you said the human is child of animal. It's impossible. I have article that in this I prove it in uh, various things in this. And I can prove it for you. My address in Telegram is @m Dawud @m Dav double O double D @m Dav double O double D. If you uh, send me a message there, I uh, give you my articles about the evolution of human, that it is impossible that human uh, be the child of animal. Yes, it is. It's experimental channel in English. It's experimental. In 2 or 3 months, I will better. In this time, I am very, I am very uh, primary. I am very primary Englishman, and I excuse about that. I appreciate you that you uh, uh, I, I am very thankful that you tolerate me. Well, what is the relationship between divine uh, foreknowledge and human free will? Of course, very good uh, question. Free will, it's very good. And can God press perfect knowledge of the future while still allowing genius freedom of choice for human beings? It's a very important question. I wish I can communicate with you about that, and I can uh, say my opinion and that you understand it with my bad English. Uh, Somebody, atheists, uh, assume that uh, God knows the future. It's not correct. God make present. God make present. That it is a scientific effect. What is present? We must define what is present. And it's a very short time. Present is very short time. In Quran says that كل يوم هو في شأن. The simple meaning of this sentence is God make present, not future. Past is past, go away. But the past is in the memory of God. Everything is in dream of God. God in the God has no emptiness outside or inside himself. Inside God is no any emptiness, and outside God is no any emptiness. This world is virtual world, and this world is in the mind of God. We are virtual. It is the first thing. Another that is God make present, no future. God planned for future, but he do not create future. Future is in the future. God make present. But why God decide about the future? How? How God decide about the future? God see the creature. If I pray to God, if I want something, if all creatures want something, this God understands this, and he is willing, and our the creature willing and the God willing, all together make future. All together make future. If I will, if I want something, God understands this, and based on if he wants, I want, God wants, all together the result of the demons, the result of the demons, the result of the demons of creature and God make future. God based all creature wants and wants God wants decide how uh, create the future. In this case, we have choice, we have free will, but this free will predestinate free will and in totally we don't have any choices in total, but in the but in detail, but in detail we right to choose. In detail we have right to choose, but in the total we don't have right to choose. Excuse me if I am weak in this communication with you. I want to see my daddy, my grandfather. The challenges of interpreting eternal truths in a temporal and culturally specific context. The challenges of interpreting eternal truths in a temporal and culturally specific context. Yes. What is the nature of divine revelation in the Quran? Nature of divine revelation. What's the nature of divine revelation in Quran, and how does it reconcile the concept of the divine immutability? Immutability. mutability, and the contextuality of the human understanding. In what ways does the work address contextually? Contextuality. Of human understanding. In what, if you say a simple word, I appreciate if you use the simple word that I can understand it. Thank you for your thank you for of you. If you say simple word. In the I want to say you that in total we don't have choice, but in detail we have choice, a very little choice. But in the line of time, this choice is increased more and more. I think, in my opinion, that I have choice. I can plan for my myself. I plan for tomorrow. It's obviously I have choice. I have choice. I have free will in detail, but in total we don't have any free will. But uh, God make future uh, based or his wish and our wish. God plan for future uh, based on his want and our want. Therefore, we have free will, but this free will in detail is different from total. In total, very total things, we don't have any choice. We don't have any free will. But in detail, the some detail, very little detail, in very little detail, we have 100% free will. Then human uh, has free will from 100% free will to 0% of free will, from detail to the total. I wish I can say something that you can understand. Excuse. What is the relationship between divine mercy and human accountability in Quran? Accountability. What is the relationship between divine mercy and human accountability in the world? If I understand your question, I must say that everybody must receive to their opinion, to his. I was made in come to this world. I have come to this world to receive the best situation of me, situation of me, and I must go to some position that I feel happy. This is the aim of existence. The aim of existence in Quran is you receive your uh, satisfaction. Satisfaction. Quran said, ارجعي إلى ربك ذات مرضی. یعنی go means go toward your uh, God in the way, in the condition that you think satisfaction. We came to this world because we reach our satisfaction, and we and I, you, everybody must understand his satisfaction by own. My satisfaction is very different for your satisfaction. Everybody must reach their satisfaction. And in the other world, everybody will go to the situation that he thinks that it is the best uh, location for his satisfaction. Satisfaction, satisfaction and happiness is the uh, goal of God for creating us in or satisfaction. A ton. I hate you. Thank you for your hateful. I appreciate you because you uh, if you put up with me, that you put up with me.
I thank you for bearing with me. I thank you for bearing with me.
I thank you for your bearing with me. I thank I thank you for pardon me for this interruption in this my country in my country in my country there is filtering very bad things that mm, mm, I can't understand why it is in Iran that we have filtering. I excuse for this interruption. But I thank you for bearing with me. I try that my English will be better in the future. And I ask you that come to my program and tomorrow night about this time, and we I will happy that I can communicate with you, and I learn uh, of learn learn from you. I will be happy that I can learn from you. I don't hate you, Mister. We are losing you. Yes, this interruption is about my uh, about filtering and about excuse about that. I don't hate you, Mister. Thank you. Born to love you. Uh, I have only said love you to my husband. Mister, who are you who are so wise in the ways of science? Uh, I am Mahdavi. I am. Uh, uh, I have a degree of agricultural engineering and master degree in management of ICT. And have I had uh, a study about Quran for many years. I am a student of Quran. Jesus shall fall all Islam who take it. Jesus hate the OMNI bar. Jesus shall fall all Islam who take it. What's the crazy? Jesus hate it. In this channel, I ask you and I want you that use of simple word. Simple word. If you use simple word, I can understand you. Uh, in this channel, I want to introduce a simple language with about 3,000 words of English. And I want you to use a simple word that we can communicate with each other. I please uh, say again, the OMNI bar shall be law. The OMNI omni bar. I don't understand the omni. I don't understand. Take my mother as a gift. I speak and interpret every language known to mankind. How does the Quran reconcile? Uh, how does the Quran reconcile? reconcile the concepts of the faith and personal responsibility in moral uh, decision making. Moral decision making in Quran is about the long term future. If something is based on your long on your long term benefit or interest, your long term interest, it is moral in Quran. Akhirat. Quran said dunya wal akhirah. Dunya wal akhirah. Dunya is a short term interest. Akhirat is long term interest. If you do something about the short term interest, usually it is not moral. But if you do something uh, based on your uh, long term benefit, it is moral. You must, your decision making is you think about that your long term benefit. You think that it is very good for my long term benefit, or good, or um, between good and bad, bad or very bad, very good, good, uh, middle, bad, very bad. Five level. This five level, uh, the process that you think about this five level uh, based on your long-term benefit in Quran is named din. Din, religion. Religion in Quran is not the same religion in Christianity, in Jewish. Din or religion in Quran has different meaning, and you must understand this different meaning. The meaning of religion in Quran is very special. Din or religion in Quran is a process, a process of thinking. That you think five level, from very good to very bad, from very good to very bad, based on your long-term benefit. This, after a while, you have a choice. For example, if you want to drink alcoholic things, alcohol, you think it is very good for my long-term benefit, or good, or middle, or bad, or very bad. If very bad, you don't do that. If if very good, you must do that. In Quran, in Islam said wajib. If it's very bad, you think it is haram. Haram is very bad. Wajib is very good. And you must always thinking about that, and it is a process of mind. I said you the meaning of religion in Quran and the other religion is not the same. You must think about it. I have a Telegram channel, @M Dawood, @M Dawood, @M Dav, OOD, @M Dawood. In the bio, in my bio, I uh, wrote that, and in every video that I publish in this channel, you can find it. At sign M Dov, at sign M Dov, DAV, double O double D, at sign M DAV, double O double D. If you come there, we can speak about that. Your question is very good. I think you are very intellectual person, and I'm happy that I have communicate with you. But I must go because in this my country it is midnight and everybody is sleep here, and I can't speak. It's difficult for me to speak with you, and I am very tired because I have 3 hours speaking in Farsi and in English. I ask you, you come tomorrow night, and we speak about that. And I excuse for my bad English. I think in the next 3 months, about 3 months, 2 or 3 months, my English will be better and better, and I can communicate with you. At this time, I, with excuse, must say goodbye. Goodbye and good luck.